Hello, my collective. All right, guys, I'm getting my sage out to start this reading because we're going into Karmicville for a minute, y'all. I was doing my TikTok readings earlier, and Spirit brought up this karmic situation where this couple's in a tower right now. I feel like it may be your divine masculine, but it may not be. Take it if it fits. You could be the one in the tower with a karmic. I don't know. I don't know where you go in the story, but I'm going to put the story out here, and we're going to kind of just see a little bit more what's going on. I don't know if this is going to be the same energy I picked up on the TikTok readings or not, but it was basically Spirit labeled it Battle of the Exes, okay? But yeah, so let's dig in here. I just wanted to go ahead and bless this space before I do call in this karmic energy, y'all, because I don't know about you, but I've been working way hard here, way too hard. Does that even sound right? Anyways, I've been working very, very hard to purge karmic energy, to do my healing, okay? To keep my vibration high. So before we ever even go to dig into this lower vibrational energy, I'm going to put a shield of protection around myself. And we're going to say a blessing, okay? Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels of the highest white light, ancestors, thank you for this day. Thank you for the opportunity to dig into this story, help my collective gain some sort of information, understanding, clarity, whatever it is that you need to give the collective. I ask that you please bring forward those messages. I also ask that you put a shield of protection around our energy as we look into these energies, these messages. Please protect us, protect our hearts and our minds, protect our energetic field. Just show us what we need to see. And just, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Ooh, sage popped on that. Archangel Raphael, please clear and connect our heart chakras to your healing energies. Help us to gain whatever healing information that we need for our highest good. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Amen. All right, collective. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. All right, so before I pull the Karmic's energy here, let's just pull the overall energy of the situation. Why Spirit is allowing us to see this? Spirit, why are you allowing my collective to hear about this? Yeah, because your expectations, you deserve sugar and not salt, collective. Maybe you've been made out to be the evil queen of the situation, right? Everybody's expecting you to be this maybe you've been seen as the karmic even, okay? And so Spirit's telling you to raise your expectations, and they're giving you this information about what's going on in the karmic tower here because they want you to raise your expectations, and they want you to know that you deserve sugar and not salt, that you are not this evil queen that you've been made out to be, is what I'm hearing. I feel like the karmic may have been coming off looking like the one that's not, maybe the karmic's been trying to paint a picture of you as this evil, vindictive person that you're not. Okay, I feel like this karmic may have been competing with you, unbeknownst to you even, comparing themselves to you, collective. Spirit's telling you, you don't need anybody else's approval to know who you are, okay? And so if they're going out here saying you're this evil queen, saying you're crazy, saying you don't know what you're talking about, it's almost like the karmic feminine energy has been playing this role as like this queen bee type person for a lot of people, right? But it's only on the outside, right? Her inside is dark, is what I'm hearing. Her insides are very envious, very jealous energy. She is the salt energy, and you are the sugar energy. Okay? And maybe because you've had a lot of people viewing you the opposite of what you are, it could have really been messing with you, right? But you're learning that you don't need anyone else's approval to know thyself, and you know what your heart is, collective. You know who you are, okay? And that's your lesson to learn in all of this. So I feel like Spirit is about to show us what's going on with the karmic energies, just to kind of give you, I'm hearing a little bit of a reward of what you already know, honestly, okay? It's like I'm also hearing God will always set your table before your enemies, right? He will always set your table in front of your enemies. So it's that type of thing is why Spirit's showing us what they're about to show us, okay? So take it if it fits, leave what doesn't. But for you specifically, Spirit wants you to know, raise your expectations of what you deserve. And no matter if you got a lot of people going around saying, oh, you're this karmic feminine, you're this evil person, you're this, you're that. Let them think what they want to think about you, collective. God sees your heart. You know who you are. Raise your expectations for yourself, okay? So that's your energy. So now tell me about the karmic's energies. Who are these karmic energies that we're pulling in? What's the karmic feminine? Karmic feminine is a water sign, showing up as a water sign energy. Okay? So it could be a masculine and feminine energy, or it's a feminine Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's a karmic. Tell me about the masculine side of the energy in the karmic. Open up your heart. So the masculine, yeah. So this is your divine masculine trying to open up their heart after dealing with a karmic feminine energy. It's going to help him. So they're, yeah, someone else. They're realizing that they're with someone else. They're wanting to be with someone else, possibly. Okay? Or there's someone else in the mix between these two karmics, which is what someone, okay, so the karmic feminine is clinging to someone from their past, which is coming in between the karmic feminine and your divine masculine, okay? And so your divine masculine is in karmic energy because they're dealing with the karmic feminine here, right? You're over here, you've been painted as this horrible person, divine feminine. You've had a lot of people, gossiping about you, saying you're an evil queen, that you're a shit starter is what I'm hearing, when you're not. You're a truth speaker. You just speak truth, right? And you don't really care what people think about you. You just say it how it is. And so you've gotten a bad rap because of that, right? So you're removed from this situation we're pulling in, but Spirit is bringing this up and allowing us to see this situation in order to kind of give you some sort of like reward, validation, or just awareness of the truth here. Okay? So we got a water sign dealing with so the water sign could be the karmic feminine, or it could be the divine masculine dealing with the karmic feminine, okay? But I do see a karmic feminine who is still holding on to someone else from their past, and the masculine is trying to open their heart, whether it's to the karmic feminine or to you, divine feminine. I really don't know. But that's what he's trying to do. I'm hearing he's going through an awakening. Okay. All right, so let's see what the masculine wants to say about the karmic feminine. What does he got to say? Karmic won't go to bed unless I do. She knows something is up. One more about the karmic. She's constantly, she's all over him. She's constantly all over me, all up in my bubble, not allowing me to breathe. So he's feeling smothered by this karmic feminine at this time, okay? He's feeling stuck. He's feeling trapped by the karmic feminine, okay? He's feeling like he's forced to be in that situation. So something's happened where he's feeling stuck. She forces me to go everywhere with her. All right, so the masculine, he's not seeing you so much as the evil queen anymore, divine feminine, okay? He's not. He's realizing like he had it on easy street whenever he was in relationship with you. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Because maybe, you weren't as controlling, or you wasn't all up in his business the way this karmic is. And I don't know why she's up in his business. Maybe he's the one who has someone else. There's definitely two karmics in a relationship, and then there's a third party coming between the two karmics is what I'm seeing. And then you are separated from the situation. Like, I don't feel like you're anywhere to be found. Your energy's nowhere around these people. Like, you've already kind of said your piece and dipped out is what I'm hearing. That's why you're being seen as like the evil queen. Because, you don't need these people's validations. That's the lesson that you've learned. And so you said your piece and you removed yourself from this situation. But now it's trouble in paradise. That's what I keep hearing too. Trouble in paradise. So these two thought, they were in paradise together. You were labeled as this evil queen. You were maybe you were forced to come off as some evil bitch, right? But you're not. But you had to stand your ground against these two. And they thought they were going to run off into some paradise here. And now it's trouble in paradise. Karma's coming in. The Tower's here. So tell me about the Karmic Feminine. Tell me about the Karmic Feminine. She's saying God is really doing you a favor, Divine Feminine, by keeping him away from you right now. She's wishing she was you, Divine Feminine. She's wishing that she was the Divine Feminine who God was protecting from this masculine. Okay? That's what she's wishing. And that's what she's basically saying here. God's doing you a favor by keeping you away from him. Because, yeah, I feel like he might have her in a third party, or either she's got him in a third party. Take it how it resonates. But there's definitely a third party. There's definitely trouble in paradise. And she feels like God is protecting you and then threw her into the mix here. I heard into the fire. She feels like God threw her into the fire with this masculine. Wow. Yeah, she has a feeling that they're not going to last long. So she knows it's coming to an end, whatever's going on with these two. Like, it's definitely trouble in paradise. And that's probably why she doesn't want to leave him alone. That's probably why she's all up in his personal bubble. Okay, and he's feeling trapped by her because she's trying to hold on. Which I don't understand. Like, why is she trying to hold on so tight? Why is she holding on to this masculine? Because she's competing with you, Divine Feminine. She's telling you, do yourself a favor and find someone new. It's not that she wants this masculine. It's she doesn't want to lose him to you. She feels like he's going to come back to you. But really, it's not even you because you're removed from the situation. He's dealing with someone else from his past. And it's not you, Divine Feminine, but it's you that she's so concerned with. So it's like whoever else he's dealing with from the past here is kind of sneaking in the back door on this Karmic Feminine, and she's not even realizing it. She's just in competition with you. So I don't know. She must know you're his Divine Feminine. She must know you're the one that got away or something. Okay. He's been really quiet with me lately, and I don't know why. Yeah, she can't figure it out. She thinks it's you, Divine Feminine, that he's all stuck on, and he may still, he may be. But really, he's just distracting himself with even another person from his past. So this masculine has a roster, okay? He does. He has a roster. You knew that. You had to go bitch mode on him, stand your ground, and say, hey, I'm not the one to play. You want a roster? Okay, you go have your roster, but I ain't on that roster, right? So that made you look like a horrible person because you stood your ground and you called the bullshit out, right? So now he's dealing with a Karmic Feminine who's trying to get him to open up his heart, it looks like. And she can't figure out, like, she's very controlling over him. She's all up in his personal space. And the man with a roster does not like that. He's got to have room to move around, right? And he's feeling trapped because he doesn't have the room to move around. So there's someone from his past that this Karmic Feminine, maybe she's sensing, but she doesn't know it's who it is. She thinks it's you. She thinks you're the one that she has to be on the lookout for. And it's not you. It's someone else, right? Someone else from his past. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, she wants you to stop chasing. She thinks you're chasing him, Divine Feminine. You're not chasing this masculine. That's why you're coming, like you're getting this evil queen. She's looking at you as the evil queen, like you're trying to chase this man around or something. Not realizing that that's not what Divine Feminine does. We call things in. We don't chase shit. We learned that lesson a long time ago, right? She's telling you stop chasing him, and it's not even you, but she's, okay. That's hilarious. Okay. So let's see who the third party is. Who's really in the middle here? Because you got the Karmic Feminine projecting towards you, probably talking shit about you to other people, giving you this label as the evil queen, and you've had to kind of stand your ground and say, you know what, I don't give a shit what y'all think. This is what I'm saying. This is my truth, and I'm saying my piece. Take it or leave it. I don't need your validation, right? And then you got this masculine who's got a roster of people here. He's feeling stuck and trapped by this karmic feminine. But she's so concerned about you that she's letting someone else sneak in the back door here. That's what I'm seeing with the situation. So that's why it's called Battle of the Exes. So this is probably another one of his exes. Okay? This masculine, he doesn't ever look, he always goes to the past. He always looks for the, that's his roster. He plays his roster out is what he does. So that's why this is a karmic situation and you have been protected. She knows God's protecting you from this masculine. God has removed you from this situation. Maybe there's distance between you and this masculine. I don't know, but this karmic feminine's like, yeah, God's protecting you from this. This is a nightmare, but I can't let him go. That's what I'm hearing. That's sad. That's so, but she's telling you stop chasing him whenever he's over here saying she won't give me room to breathe, right? But she's saying you're chasing him. That's so crazy. All right, so tell me who's in the middle of these two. Hold on. Let's see who's really in the middle. So you're getting the rap like it's you, but it's not you, Divine Feminine. Where should I go, Spirit? Hold on, guys. Okay. Let's see who's in the middle of these two. It ain't you. It ain't you, Divine Feminine. Who's this someone else from this masculine's past? Someone that he's saying that he already released. Someone he's saying he let go of. I'm hearing it could be an ex-wife. Someone he may have been married to in the past. Or maybe he just shares children with. Okay? Someone he says that he doesn't talk to or he doesn't mess with like that, right? This is his OG roster. Whoever this person is like the first one on the roster, okay? This is his OG. So they might share a kid together or something, right? This is like a baby mama is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, definitely. Someone he goes and boo-hoos to, tells all his troubles to. Yeah. This someone else who's really in the mix is someone that he goes and tells all his woes to. This is his OG roster person. That's funny. I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. It's hilarious. This is the chick that don't give a shit what he does, as long as he like takes care of her, as long as he pays her bills, right? As long as it's almost like when he comes knocking on the door to cry about his trouble, she's like, fuck, I guess I gotta let him in. I'll let him cry for a minute. I'll give him a little something, something, and then send him on his way. She looks at him as like a job, right? There's no real love between these two. It's more like a job to get what she wants from him. And so she's number one on the roster because she don't give a shit who else he's messing with at any other given time, right? She just kind of keeps him coming back because I guess he supports her in some way is what I'm getting. And so that's why this karmic feminine who's so concerned about you don't see this chick creeping in, right? Because she thinks it's you, like you're the one chasing him. Really, this other person's not chasing him either. She just ain't telling him no, right? She don't care who he's with, as long as he's taking care of what she needs him to take care of, right? So tell me about the karmic feminine. Tell me about the karmic feminine. Who's the karmic feminine? Karmic feminine is, a karmic. She's obsessed. She's the devil energy. So this karmic feminine is obsessed with this masculine. That's why she's all up in his space. She's obsessed. Why is she obsessed? Yeah, because she's in competition with you, Divine Feminine. This is why she's obsessed. She's obsessed because she feels like she has got to win. She has got to win this masculine. He's got to choose her. Oh my gosh, if he doesn't choose her, it's going to be the death of her ego. Okay? And that's exactly what should happen. But anyways, she's obsessed because she feels like she's competing with you. She doesn't realize that, he's got somebody he talks to, that he says he released, that he boo-hoos to, that is his OG roster. And let's talk about your energy, Divine Feminine. Where's Divine Feminine at with the whole situation energetically? Where are you at? Yeah, you're moving forward with your own plans, Divine Feminine. Yeah, you are resting, baby. You're healing, you're resting, you broke up with the whole situation. Okay? You're 4 of Swords. That's letting go of this shit. So you're resting. That's an energy of taking your time to heal. You're somewhere focused. Tell me more about Divine Feminine. Yeah, you're healing from sadness. Yeah, you're coming out of Dark Night of the Soul energy, right? You've done a lot of healing to overcome. Like you got some regrets. I think your main regrets are, you know, this masculine wasn't smarter than he's not smart enough to get his shit together. Like, I think that's what you regret. Okay, but you're healing over this masculine. You're healing from sadness. You know, you're no longer focused on the cups that have been tilted over here. You're focused on the Ace of Cups, right? Which is self-love. Divine. That's why you're Divine Feminine, because, you know, you're not chasing this masculine. You're not competing for this relationship. You're using everything, every experience that you've gone through up to this point. You're using it for your healing, right? You're using it for your self-love. So you're healing from past regret right now. You're healing from sadness. You're coming out of Dark Night of the Soul. You're not focused on this masculine at all, right? What is your focus? What is Divine Feminine's focus? What are you focused on, babe? Let's see. Yeah, you're focused on partnerships, like collaboration, okay? Spiritual collaborations, right? The Hermit, he's on a spiritual quest. You're focused on people who are also on that same level as you, right? That are also on their own spiritual quest. So you're focused on your spiritual community, it looks like. On partnerships that are of the spiritual nature and not of like that karmic, lustful based type nature, right? You have completely revamped yourself is what I'm hearing. Okay? So that's why you're removed from the situation. You've healed from sadness and you're on a spiritual quest. Right? You've been examining your past triggers, your past reactions, your past ways of showing up in relationships. Like, you're doing the work, Divine Feminine. And that's why Spirit is telling you, you are not this evil queen and you don't deserve salt, you deserve sugar. And nobody on the outside of you is ever going to be able to validate the truth of how God sees you. And how God sees you is, let's see, how does God see his Divine Feminine? You're his chosen one. Yeah, he's waiting. Look, baby, God sees you waiting for your blessings, okay? God's telling you, stay patient. I know you're waiting for this 10 of Pentacles, and it's your blessing. It's yours. It's a guaranteed, Divine Feminine. Okay, I know you feel like you're still waiting, but it's only because you're in preparation phase right now. You're still in this energy of the Hermit, which is doing some spiritual quest, right? You're still having to go within and really, it's like building new foundations in a more spiritual way for yourself. But God sees you as someone who's been very patient, okay? And you are in high hopes, high expectations for the 10 of Pentacles. And so you are receiving your 10 of Pentacles. God sees you being patient through all the delays, all the stumbling blocks that have been put on your path. He sees that you are doing the work and you know, you're doing the work and you're overcoming sadness and you're building new foundations of a spiritual nature. And so that's how God sees you. Okay, what about this? Let's get another deck because I want to see. What about who this masculine, this someone else from this masculine's past, who he refuses to let go of, that he goes and boo-hoos to, tells all his troubles to. This person is using this masculine, okay? And he's using that person too. This is his go-to person, his OG roster person, right? That really doesn't care about anything else, really, as long as they're getting what they want from him. So this person doesn't really care about the Karmic's feelings. This person don't care about keeping a secret from the Karmic. This person's just there to get what they want. There's no true love between the two. Okay, it's just sexual. So they're a Karmic too, right? But tell me about this person the masculine goes to from the past. Yeah, there's no victory there. Six of Wands in reverse. There's no success. There's no victory between those two. There's really nothing but sex between those two. It's almost like a sex and a money exchange. It's a prostitute. It's almost like prostitution. Honestly, it is. But I'm not saying it is a prostitute. But that's kind of how they treat this exchange between the two of them. Just like if he was to go see some sort of prostitute or something. So that's how Spirit's seeing it. Okay? Is a prostitute exchange. That type of, yeah. So then we got the karmic feminine over here who's obsessed about this masculine. She won't let him out of her sight. Okay, she's all up in his personal bubble. He's feeling trapped and forced to be with her. She thinks she's competing with you, divine feminine. Not realizing that really her real problem is sneaking in the back door here. And it's not even a real problem. It's just a karmic, lustful devil situation. And since she's tied to this masculine, competing with you, divine feminine, that's keeping her tied to the devil. Okay, that's what's up. So tell me about this karmic feminine a little bit more. What's going on? You know, what is her thought process? Her thought is, yeah... She thinks she's waiting on the Ten of Pentacles. Look, God's telling you, divine feminine, you're being patient and this is what you're getting, the Ten of Pentacles. This karmic feminine, she's also mirroring you in the Three of Wands energy. She thinks she's victorious over you, though. She thinks that she's caused some sort of delay when it comes, because remember, she's competing. She's obsessed and she's competing with you, divine feminine, thinking you're chasing this masculine, and she thinks that, you know, I've caused the divine feminine delays. I've won something. I've overcome this divine feminine. I'm the victor here, right? I've won some sort of competition, which really it's just an obsession. It's just an obsession on her part, right? So what she thinks she's waiting on this Ten of Pentacles, but what is she really going to receive at the end of this? What is this karmic feminine going to receive? Manipulation is what she's going to receive. The Magician. Okay, so you're receiving the Ten of Pentacles. God's looking at you as being patient. He sees you, you know, building spiritual foundations. He separated you from the situation. He knows you're not chasing this karmic person, this karmic situation. He sees that you're healing from sadness, that you're doing the work. You're making the right steps here, divine feminine. But then on the other side of the coin, do you see your energy's over here, the karmic feminine's over here? It's like you guys are two sides of the same energy. One is the positive, one is the negative version of it, right? Now the karmic feminine, she's in the same Three of Wands you're in, but because she's in this energy of competition and obsession, and she's so focused on what's going on with you, divine feminine, she's going to receive the Magician in the end, the manipulation here. That's crazy. And then the funniest part of it all is the true karmic of it, of the true karmic is honestly the masculine someone else here. This person that really don't give a shit about him, that just listens to his woes about everything else in his life just to get some sort of financial help from him. There's no victory or success between those two. They both know it. They both just kind of have this I use you, you use me type of relationship going on. This is the true secret. That's crazy. So what's going to be the outcome for divine feminine? Divine feminine, what's going to be your outcome? You're going to reject this. Your outcome is you're rejecting the whole situation. You're being set free. Your outcome is I'm throwing the cups away. Y'all wanted to, you know, paint a picture of me and leave me in sadness and regret, feeling rejected over here. Well, now, divine feminine, the tables have turned and you are the one doing the rejection. You are the one who is healing and growing and receiving the Ten of Pentacles. That's the outcome for you. What is the outcome for this karmic that the masculine is basically using as a prostitute? What is the outcome for that? Yeah, that person's going to grow. They're gonna probably see the error of their ways, and they're going to end up probably creating distance with this masculine. And they could be Or they could, hopefully they're going to grow from this situation. They're going to recognize there's no victory and that this is just a situation where they're treated as a prostitute. And, you know, tell me one more on the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, ooh. That's a sexual, this person's going to have to grow from how they view sex. Okay? They use sex as an exchange to get what they want. Okay? And so as long as they view it in that way, that's the seeds they're going to plant, and that's all they're going to get. Even in the relationships that they actually want to have success with, they won't have that because the seeds they plant when it comes to getting what they want using sex. So there's going to be no victory, no success for this person until they do grow, until they do see the error of their way here, and they do the investment to grow and heal. Okay? What's going to be the outcome with this karmic who is receiving the magician here? What's going to be their outcome? They're competing with the devil energy. They're going to get exactly what they wished for. But they're not, I'm hearing you don't always, you need to be careful what you wish for because you may not like what you wish for. Because what this person's wishing for is competing with you, Divine Feminine. What this person is wishing for is tying them to the devil, but they don't see it that way, right? They just see it as, I gotta win, I gotta have my ego fed, and I've got to defeat this Divine Feminine. I've got to keep this Divine Masculine where I want him, right? Not realizing that if that's what they're wishing for, but that's not what God has for them. That's what the devil wants for them. And so what they're wishing for is what's keeping them tied to the devil energy. And so they're going to get what they wish for, is what I'm seeing. While you get to walk away and you get to reject this karmic energy. Right? You're getting new spiritual foundation, Divine Feminine. You're coming out of sadness and healing from the past. What about we haven't even, you're getting justice, Divine Feminine. So let's talk about the masculine. We haven't even talked about the masculine here, okay? Let me get a whole nother deck to talk about the masculine because he's going to need his own energies here. Hold on. Okay, we're going to go here. So tell me about the masculine. Tell me about the masculine. So what's the masculine's energy in regards to you? What's the masculine's current energy in regards to this Divine Feminine? So this will be like his current perspective, right? His current thoughts or feelings about you, Divine Feminine. What is the masculine's current thoughts or feelings about this Divine Feminine? Confused. He's watching you get opportunities. He's knowing that your table, your blessings are being set before him and his whole karmic mess he's got going on. He's seeing you get opportunities. He's having wishful thinking about you. He's evaluating his choices and these illusions that he tried to tie you to. He's searching for his purpose. He knows that you have found your purpose and he's daydreaming about you, okay? You are the one that got away, but that's because he chose to try to add you to his roster, and you are not a choice, Divine Feminine. You are the Divine Feminine. So therefore, you will never be on somebody's roster. And look, there's Cancer energy again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign energy again, okay? So definitely water sign, whether it's the masculine or the feminine, I don't know. But yeah, he's looking at you receive opportunities, Divine Feminine, and he's all up in his head about you. He's evaluating his past options closely, and he's looking at the decisions that he feels like were unwise in the way that, you know, he related to you in the past. What about this person that he's having this sexual connection with, this prostitute type exchange with? What is his energy towards that? He's trying to have a relationship with this person. Okay, this is what he's doing currently. He's got a karmic feminine he's got chasing him that he's feeling trapped by. And so he's gone back to the past. This person who doesn't want a relationship with him, this person only wants sexual connection with him because she gets something from it, right? He wants a real partnership with this person. So he's going from one karmic situation to a completely another karmic situation, trying to grow something there. And he's thinking about you. What he really wants is you, Divine Feminine. But he feels like that ship has sailed because you won't be on his roster, and he's refusing to change. Because if he was not refusing to change, he would go from this karmic who's been competing with you. He would take time to do his work to heal and meet you on your level. But he's not doing that. Instead, he's daydreaming about you, and he's cheating on this karmic for this karmic over here. He's continuing just to move through his roster is what it is. So what is this karmic feminine's what's his energy towards this karmic feminine who he feels like trapping him? Okay? What's his energy towards that person? Yeah, he's being deceitful to her. Just like he tried to do with you in the past, Divine Feminine, he's doing the same thing with her. Okay? Betrayal, deception, dishonesty, getting away with something, acting like he's being strategic. He's a tricker. He's a fraud. This masculine is a fraud because he's in karmic masculine energy. So you're rejecting him, Divine Feminine. Maybe you thought this was your Divine Masculine at one time. Maybe he had the potential at one time, but that ship has sailed. This is a masculine who is not doing his work. Okay? He has no interest in changing his ways. So he's moving from so he deceived you in the past to such a point that you've had to literally heal from dark night of the soul. You've had to literally heal from some sort of rejection that he caused you. It sent you on your spiritual path, though. It put you in a spiritual energy to build spiritual partnerships. This sent you down your spiritual quest, right? Which is leading you to your Ten of Pentacles once you finally decide to reject this type of energy, which is where I feel like you're at now. You're realizing you do not deserve salt. You deserve sugar. If they want to see you as the evil queen, if this karmic wants to feel like they're competing with you, let them think whatever the hell they want to think. God knows your heart. You know thyself. And so you're going to focus on you, right? That's where you're at with it. And so the shitstorm that you left behind is still going on with the karmic masculine's energy. It's just he's got different players now. Now you're out of the picture. So you're not part of it no more. But he's got this person from his past who he could have a child with, that he just has a sexual connection with, but he wants more from this person. He does. He wants a real partnership from this person, but this person doesn't want a real partnership with him. She's just seeing him as like, I can get what I want from you. And because he's wanting this person who doesn't want him, he's got another situation that he may have went to after you, Divine Feminine, okay? After you didn't want to compete, he went from you to whoever this person is who thinks they're competing with you, okay? Now he's feeling stuck in that situation, and he's being deceptive with that person, with whoever this person is that he's trying to have a real relationship with. That's crazy, right? But that's what I'm seeing. That's exactly what's going on here. And you're going to get justice for it all, Divine Feminine. This masculine could end up in some sort of trouble with the legal system, dealing with these two karmics over here. Something's going to happen that's going to get him in some sort of trouble. Or there could be another child thrown in the mix of this whole situation that could be leading this masculine into court, okay? What's going to happen with this masculine? He's getting karma, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, planning, making decisions. He's going to discover something he ain't happy with. Yeah, he's all about reconciling with somebody from his past right now. That's what his plans are. Who he's trying to reconcile with right now is someone from his past who he wants more of a relationship with, someone he keeps going back to that he feels like really cares about him because they listen to his problems, but really it's this OG roster person, this person that really don't give a shit. She just wants, she gives him sex because he takes care of her. But he's so blind, he doesn't see that person's using him. So this person he's been holding on to that uses him ends up and he wants more of a relationship with. This is the ultimate karmic here. This person who's always been on his roster always causes problems with any relationship else he has, right? Any other relationship he has. So this person may have even been in the mix when you were dealing with him, Divine Feminine. So he may have had this person and this person competing with you at one time. You probably recognized it and rejected the bullshit. And so it just left them all competing with one another. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. This person don't even recognize that this person is in the mix. They think it's all you, Divine Feminine. And you're nowhere to be found. You saw the bullshit 10 miles away and removed yourself. And started focusing on what you could control, which was your love, your path, your healing, your partnerships. So now the tower's coming down on all of these people. Okay, what's the tower look like for these three? A bunch of drama. Yeah, a bunch of drama, movement, integration, willpower, control, direction, departure, courage, a journey. Yeah, you're getting victory over these people. You traveled away. You've moved away from whoever these people are. And so there's some kind of police situation. The police are getting involved, I'm hearing. Some kind of trial. They're going through some trials and tribulations, okay? They're going to have to use their strength and their willpower to have a victorious outcome and just see the karmic energy that they allow to run rampant in their lives. Because it's not really about competing with another person. It's about competing with yourself and your own karmic energy. It's about waking up and seeing, you know, the things that are low vibration that you allow to exist in your life. That's what they're supposed to have victory over, not one another, not even you, Divine Feminine. You've already recognized this. You didn't make it about competing with anybody else. You made it about, okay, this is an energy that keeps showing up in my life. It's lower vibrational. How do I change? What part of myself allows this energy to take root in my life? Like, you've gained your recognition and you've made your changes. These people are going to have the same opportunity to do that. Right? But they're so busy competing with one another and competing with you, Divine Feminine, that they're missing the boat. Right? That's up to this point. So they're going to have an opportunity to, you know, deal with their own karmic energy. And if they don't, then it looks like there's going to be some sort of justice system. Yeah, that's going to come in. Some family situation. Yeah, a bunch of family. So they got some sort of family tie here that's going to be affected. They're gonna want this Ten of Pentacles. They're gonna have to sit here and watch you receive your Ten of Pentacles, Divine Feminine. Remember, God said this is what you're not being delayed, Divine Feminine. You've been very patient. I'm just waiting for this delay, this waiting period is me setting your table with the Ten of Pentacles and getting these people in the right awareness to watch you receive this Ten of Pentacles. Because the reason why I'm allowing them to watch you receive your Ten of Pentacles is because as you receive your Ten of Pentacles, it's going to teach them a lesson. It's going to show them something. They have to be in the right headspace, the right awareness to you know, benefit from this too, right? All parties involved are going to have to learn and grow and benefit in some way. So even though God's setting the table and is going to have these people watching you receive your Ten of Pentacles, it's for your blessing, yes, but hopefully it's going to bless them too, because it's going to show them something about their own karmic energy, and you know, hopefully it's going to be a catalyst for them to want to come out of that and no longer accept the devil energy in their own lives, is what I'm getting here. So, but yeah, that's somebody's story out there, guys. I'm going to go because my phone was ringing. I got to see who's calling me. Please like, share, or subscribe, and maybe we'll do another karmic energy reading later for somebody else's situation in case this didn't resonate with you. But this is somebody, Divine Feminine. This is. Let's talk, before I do go, Divine Feminine, let's talk about your Ten of Pentacles. What does the Divine Feminine's Ten of Pentacles look like, Spirit? Ooh. Yeah, allow. May you soften into what is. Your Ten of Pentacles is, yeah, you're just manifesting. You're allowing what is to be. Like you're going with the flow. And your Ten of Pentacles is you receiving softer energy in your life, more peace in your life. And yeah, people that you resonate with, people that you actually vibrate with, belonging. That says belonging, right? These spiritual foundations, these Three of Pentacles, but spiritual, okay? Some people, places, and things that you resonate with versus all this crap that you've had to leave behind. Yeah. So your Ten of Pentacles is your spiritual community, and firm foundations, supportive foundations in your life moving forward, and you having the ability to reject anything that is not supportive of you is what's bringing in this beautiful Ten of Pentacles. So, yeah, good luck. Love you.